Interesting patient. So I'm going to talk about a patient I saw last week. She's a 95-year-old woman who's totally intact. She has a history of hypertension and chronic venous stasis, which she receives wraps on her legs. She had a prior DVT on the left side. This was about 15 years ago and was found to have the May-Thurner syndrome, which is left iliac vein compression from the right iliac artery. And she also had factor V Leiden. At her choice, she likes to be on warfarin. She does not want a NOAC and it's being monitored by the Coumadin Clinic. Lady comes to me with bilateral red legs, and her wound doctor over the weekend saw it and he thought the legs looked so bad that she needed to be admitted to the hospital for IV antibiotics. So they take her to the emergency department and she's seen by the ER staff. And they wanted her admitted, and they called the hospital medicine people, and they didn't want her admitted, and they sent her out for cellulitis on Keflex and doxycycline. This was both legs. So the doxy's for staph, especially MRSA, and the Keflex for strep. I see her early, the beginning of the following week. Her legs are wrapped down, wrapped the legs, and she's got bilateral red legs. No ulcers, but they're bilateral red legs. So what to do? What do you do here? Do you continue the antibiotics? The bugaboo is cellulitis isn't bilateral. Now theoretically it could occur, but to have a bilateral cellulitis would be very unusual. This woman had stasis dermatitis. And basically what I did with her on examination, it was hard doing this, we elevated her legs and the erythema went away. That doesn't happen with cellulitis. So I stopped the antibiotics and I placed her on triamcinolone cream. 0.1%. Twice a day. I'm going to see her in a couple weeks, but I think that's the solution. I didn't hear from her. And the point here is that bilateral cellulitis is unusual, not that it doesn't concern, it's usually stasis dermatitis. And she's got chronic venous insufficiency and old DVTs and elevated venous pressures, and it's being treated appropriately with compression therapy. And that's it.